town was a cow. Game changer.
Like it like that. Hey, hillbilly. Hey, hillbilly. Y'all know what we're talking about. Hey, hey, hillbilly. You can put her in a new truck, put her in a big house, dress her up, put $1 million in her bank account. But she's still gonna be down to earth. No, you can't take the small town country girl out of her. She's hillbilly banjo, hip hop rap, oak on the fire, ribs on the rack, smoke 'em if you got 'em, drink 'em till the yeti runs dry. Cut off shorts and a camo cap, yee-haw, holler from the deck out back, enough to make the neighbors.
Locally owned and trusted, QP Stock Feeds supplies quality bagged and bulk feed, produce, rural merchandise, steel supplies and fabrication services. For top quality products and expert service, choose QP every time. QP Stock Feeds, made to perform.
He's got a 99 jersey and a whitetail rack hanging on the wall by his coveralls in his fishing shack. He's got a pimped out tractor, pontoon in a slip, and a Talladega NASCAR race on his bucket list. He's hillbilly banjo, hip hop rap, oak on the fire, ribs on the rack, smoke 'em if you got 'em, drink 'em till the yeti runs dry. Boots and shorts and a camo cap, yee-haw, holler from the deck out back, enough to make the neighbors Hashtag redneck. Hashtag redneck. Hashtag redneck. You're all alone at a party. You wanna dance with somebody, but you ain't got a clue how to ask. You and your girl had a fight, and now she's saying goodbye. She ran upstairs and packed
There's
her.
a new breed in town. He was a cow. It's a game changer.
vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't gotta save it for no special occasion. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. No, from the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray. Oh, you could be lonely, lonely, heartbroken, heartbroken, or hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. It might take one or it might take six. Drink it down, it'll do the trick. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix.
Locally owned and trusted, QP Stock Feeds supplies quality bagged and bulk feed, produce, rural merchandise, steel supplies and fabrication services. For top quality products and expert service, choose QP every time. QP Stock Feeds, made to perform.
You know I like my chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit touch of a precious child and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most, not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio world, but like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child and know a mother's love.
Okay, so the official bubble is 429 and above. So those finalists for the Open Derby: Matty Oakley, Casey Tones, Todd Graham, Steve Smith, Hugh Miles, Jamie Seckham, Dean Holden, Todd Graham, Jamie Seckham, Steve Smith, Jenkin Brat and Jason Leach. So that'll be a 12-horse final.
Locally owned and trusted, QP Stock Feeds supplies quality bagged and bulk feed, produce, rural merchandise, steel supplies and fabrication services. For top quality products and expert service, choose QP every time. QP Stock Feeds, made to perform.
the Mac. Get it what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the fortune.
There's a new breed in town. Was a cow. Game changer.
Locally owned and trusted, QP Stock Feeds supplies quality bagged and bulk feed, produce, rural merchandise, steel supplies and fabrication services. For top quality products and expert service, choose QP every time. QP Stock Feeds, made to perform.
down. Game changing.
Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made.
Locally owned and trusted, QP Stock Feeds supplies quality bagged and bulk feed, produce, rural merchandise, steel supplies and fabrication services. For top quality products and expert service, choose QP every time. QP Stock Feeds, made to perform.
This is how legends are made. I've got the lightning inside me. Oh, just you watch. This is how
Thank you very much there, Matty, for settling our final herd today, and welcome back to the 30th anniversary of the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show here at Dalby, Queensland, here at the Dalby Equestrian Centre. Thank you to Shine Lawyers, also Cadillac Court Horses, Criterium Hotel, Super Floats, Scotty Wilson Equine Services, Dalby Radiator Works, Paul Maloney Equine Services, Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud, Thomas Arena Products, Bill Goodman Transport, Cupie Stock Feeds, McCallum Performance Horses, Two Bob Salary, Simpson Pastoral, and also Jody Cowley and Ray White Rural Queensland, Toowoomba Truck Spares, Cinch Australia, and Johnson's Natural Formula. Also thank you to our cattle suppliers, Cam Agricultural Group and Wonga Plains Feedlot. Also our judges, Craig Sim, Bob Guest, Steve Byrne, our cutters rep, Phil Dawson, our timekeeper, Reg Nolan, our arena director, Rowan McKee, our photographer, Lauren Clark, our cattle transporter, Grant Goodman from Bill Goodman Transport, Jaden in the backyards, and also thank you to our webcast provider, Ray Cooper from Just Cutting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into the Peyton Hansen Memorial event here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we lost a young man not long ago that was a son, a brother, a cousin. He was a young man that had a lot of future, and we lost him way too early in this life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you all to rise and take your hats off. As we bring Jason Leach, will bring the flag around. We show respect to a young man, Mr. Peyton Hansen. This is for you there, Peyton. Well, tonight we're going to have our Snafflebit Futurity final. Good luck to all our competitors. Dan Steers, Tessa Zappa, Jim McCallum, Michael Rapley, Chris Ware, Dan Steers, Damien Overton, Jesse Britton, Brooke West, Jackson Ball, and Felicity Burton will be our competitors. We got to buckle up for grabs. We've got the sashes, we got the garland, we got the trophy up for grabs, and also the 2 bags of Johnson's Natural Formula feed for second and third. So best of luck to our competitors. Number 1 on the draw is where we're going to start things off. Makes his home at Katingal, New South Wales. Lifetime earnings in the show pen are around $8,800. End up around 13th there at the Open Snafflebit Futurity there at the NCHA Futurity there in June. This is a man that's been very successful in the reining cow horse industry, and he's going to be first to set the pace, Mr. Dan Steers. And thank you very much to Jason and Rachel Leach for adding $1,000 in added money for our competitors here today in our Snafflebit Futurity final. All eyes glued here on number 1 on the draw. Katingal, New South Wales competitor. Let's watch Mr. Dan Steers. Going to be showing Springer Cat, owned by Dan and Pia Steers. This one a mare that was sired by Yaven Spinner Cat out of Elmora Spring and was bred by Dan and Pia Steers. Thank you very much there, Dan. That was Dan Steers from Katingal, New South Wales, and that was Springer Cat, owned by Dan and Pia Steers, and that was a mare side by Yaven Spinner Cat out of Elmore Spring. So Tessa Zappa will be next to show in our finals, and we've got Jim McCallum, Michael Rapley, then Chris Ware. Thank you to Jason and Rachel Leach for sponsoring our Snafflebit Futurity event for 2025. So 2:17.5 there for Dan to start things off here today. 2:17.5.
Why do I feel like this?
Well, next competitor next across the timeline, the Willow Tree, New South Wales competitor, Mrs. Tessa Zappa. Lifetime earnings of $3,100 in the show pen. Going to be showing the one called Stylish Good Duck, owned by Tessa Zappa. This one a mare that was side by I'm a Good Duck out of Smart Poco Lena and was bred by the Webb family. Thank you very much there, Tessa. That was Mrs. Tessa Zappa from Willow Tree, New South Wales, and that was Stylish Good Duck, owned by Tessa Zappa. And that was a mare side by I'm a Good Duck out of Smart Poco Lena. So Jim McCallum be next, and we've got Michael Rapley, Chris Ware, and Dan Steers once again. Thank you once again to also their prizes up for grabs for our prizes today. Thank you to Johnson's Natural Formula for some bags of feeds as well. So 2:13 on the show there for Tessa, 2:13. As we now move to the Walker, New South Wales competitor, number 3 on the draw. He's got a lifetime earnings around $25,000 in the show pen. End up being the runner-up Open Snafflebit Futurity champion there at the NCHA Futurity there in June. Won the non-pro Snafflebit title as well. Mr. Jim McCallum is going to be next to go. So Jim McCallum's going to be showing My Last Dollar, owned by the McCallum Performance Horses. This is a gelding that was side by Yaven Spinner Cat out of One Time Baby and was bred by Tom Williamson in Glen Innes, New South Wales. Thank you very much there, Jim. That was Jim McCallum from Walker, New South Wales, and that was My Last Dollar, owned by the McCallum Performance Horses. And that was a gelding, side by Yaven Spinnacat at a one-time baby. So Michael Rapley's going to be next, and we've got Chris Ware, Dan Steers and Damien Overton. That'll be our next 4 here in our finals here on day number 4 night. So thank you once again to Jason and Rachel Leach for bringing us the Snafflebit Futurity, the Peyton Hansen Memorial. So 2:17 on the show there for Jim, 2:17 on the show. As we now move to our next competitor. It's going to be the Binaway New South Wales competitor, number 4 on the draw. He's got a lifetime earnings of close to $13,000 in the show pen. Made the finals there at the NCHA Futurity and the Open Snafflebit Futurity. He's a past national final Snafflebit Futurity champion. Mr. Michael Rapley with Mewburn Formula One, owned by Michael Rapley. This one's side by Rolls Royce out of Cat Lady and was bred by Sandra Gleason. Thank you very much there, Michael. That was Michael Rapley from Binaway, New South Wales, and that was Mewburn Formula One, owned by Michael Rapley, and that was side by Rolls Royce out of Cat Lady. So Chris Ware will be next, and then we've got Dan Steers, Damien Overton, then Jesse Britton. That'll be our next 4. Also, tomorrow's proceedings, we'll have the Open Classic Challenge go round number 2 tomorrow, then the second round, the non-pro Futurity, then the Open Derby final will be happening tomorrow. So 2:14 on the show there for Michael, 2:14 on the show. That'll put him around 3rd place right now in our leaderboard. Let's move to the Durai New South Wales competitor. Number 5 on the draw. He's got a lifetime earnings of close to $19,000 in the show pen. In 2019, he won the non-pro Snafflebit Futurity title at the NCHA Futurity Show. Won the Open Snafflebit Futurity at the Blonde River Cutters Show in 2019. Chris Ware with Metallic Macy on this occasion, owned by the One Gum Training Stables. This one a mare that was side by One Night Stand out of Miss Metallic Cat and was bred by the Kempsey Quarter Horses. Well, thank you very much there, Chris. That was Chris Ware from Durai, New South Wales, and that was Metallic Macy, owned by the One Gum Training Stables. And that was a mare side by One Night Stand out of Miss Metallic Cat. So Dan Steers will be next, and we've got Damien Overton, then Jesse Britt and Brooke West. That'll be our next 4 competitors to show today. Now, Snafflebit Futurity final. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to come alive. How about 225? We're going to go to number 1 there for the man from Madurai. Nice job there, Chris Ware. So we'll now move to Dan Steers from Cotingle, New South Wales. Thank you very much there, Dan. That was Dan Steers from Katingal, New South Wales, with Shirley Goes to Congress, owned by the Barloo Pastoral. And that was a mare side by Hazelwood Congressman out of Shirley Shining. So Damien Overton will be next. Then we've got Jesse Britton, Brooke West, Jackson Ball and Felicity Burton will be last out. Thank you once again to Jason and Rachel Leach for sponsoring our Snafflebit Futurity final and our Peyton Hanson Memorial. So 209.5 there for Dan, 209.5. So we now move to our next competitor, makes his home at Brisbane Valley, Queensland. Has a lifetime earnings around $4,500 in the show pen. Ended up 8th in the Open Snafflebit Futurity final there at the NCHA Futurity in June. Mr. Damien Overton with VQHR, hooked on Boone, owned by Damien Overton. This one a mare that was side by Twice in a Blue Boone out of Majestic Drive and was bred by Susan Gibson.
I see your dirty face, hide behind your collar. What is done in vain? Truth is hard to swallow, so you pray to God to justify the way you live a lie, live a lie, live a lie. And you take your time, and you do your crime. Will you mean your bed? I'm in mine. Because when I arrive, I bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. For God, I must now remind you, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Now the son's disgraced, he who knew his father when he cursed his name, turned and chased the dollar, but it broke his heart, so he stuck his middle finger to the world, to the world, to the world. And you take your time, and you stand in line, where you get what's yours. I got mine. Because when I arrive, I'll bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. For God, I must now remind you, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Because when I arrive, I'll bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. For God, I must now remind you, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Just let it rock, let it rock, let it rock.
Thank you very much there, Damien. That was Damien Overton from Brisbane Valley, Queensland, and that was VQHR, hooked on Boone, owned by Damien. And that was a mare side by Twice in a Blue Boone out of Majestic Drive. So Jesse Britton will be next, and Brooke West, Jackson Ball, Felicity Burton. So 4 more to come before we'll crown our champions. So 7 a.m. once again tomorrow are their competitors, breeders and trainers. Open Classic Challenge, go round number 2 straight up in the morning. Our next competitor makes a home at Bective, New South Wales. So 2:13 on the show there for Damien, 2:13 on the show. She's got a lifetime earnings of close to $6,000 in the show pen. Ended up 5th in the Open Snafflebit Futurity final there at the NCHA Futurity Show. Won the 7,500 non-pro at the Upper Horton event. She's going to be next across the Pony Equine timeline. This is Miss Jessie Britton with JB Small Town Girl, owned by Jessie Britton. This one a mare that was side by Talifa Ray Docks out of EB's My Town and was bred by Mark Dench.
I've never
Thank you very much there, Jesse. That was Jesse Britton from Vective, New South Wales. And that was JB Small Town Girl, owned by Jesse Britton. And that was a mare, side by Talefa Ray Docks out of EB's My Town. So 3 more to show in our Snafflebit Futurity final. Brooke West, Jackson Ball and Felicity Burton. So thank you very much to all our viewers that have been watching it on the webcast today here on day number 4 on Just Cuttin'. Hope you've been enjoying the action. Well, it's not going to go to number 1, but it's going to go to number 2. 2.19 on the show today there for Jesse. 2.19. And now we're going to move to number 9 on the draw for Maloon, New South Wales. She's got a lifetime earnings, $11,000 in the show pen. Ended up 3rd at the NCHA Futurity, and the non-pro Snafflebit Futurity final was the runner-up $15,000 non-pro champion, one of the Southern Cross events in 2023. Let's watch Brooke West. She's going to be next to cross that pony equine timeline. Brooke West, she's going to be showing Classique Storm, owned by Brooke West. This one a mare that was side by Metallic Storm out of Classique Goldie's Image and was bred by Kylie Taddy from down there in Victoria.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop.
Thank you very much there, Brooke. That was Brooke West from Maloon, New South Wales, and that was Classique Storm, owned by Brooke West. And that was a mare side by Metallic Storm out of Classique Goldie's Image. So we've got 2 more to show, Jackson Ball and Felicity Burton, before we'll crown our champions. For the first time here at the 30th anniversary show. How about number 2? 221, ladies and gentlemen. 221 for Brooke. Let's watch Jackson Ball. First time finalist here today. I'm going to be showing Voda Fancy One, owned by Mr. Brian Guest. And this is a mare that was sired by One Stylish Pepto out of Peel Vale Fancy Chicks and was bred by Riley Gibson. Thank you very much there, Jackson. That was Jackson Ball from Condamine, Queensland, and that was Voter Fancy 1, owned by Mr. Brian Guest. And that was a mare side by One Stylish Pepto at a Peel Vale Fancy Chicks. Let's give a round of applause there for Jackson. That is his first ever finals at an aged event, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got one more to come. Will be Felicity Burton. So 194 on the show there for Jackson, 194. So our next competitor, our final competitor in the Snafflebit Futurity final, makes a home at Brymaroo just down the road here at Dalby. She's got a lifetime earnings around $1,600. Well, she hasn't been in the show pen for quite a while, but it was back in 2019 at NCHA final. She was number 4 for the rookie event at the national finals. And she's going to be last out. Felicity Burton needing to be 226 to take the win today. So Felicity Burton going to be showing the one called Ellipsis, owned by Felicity Burton. And it all comes down to this to see who'll be our Snafflebit Futurity champion for 2025. So thank you once again to Jason and Rachel Leach for sponsoring our Peyton Hanson Memorial Snafflebit Futurity final with $1,000 in added money.
So much. See you, breathe you, I want to be you. Ah, la, 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 ah, la, la, la. You can take time to live the way you gotta live your life. Give me all of you. Don't be scared to see it through the lonely nights and wanting more. Don't even think about what's right or wrong or right. 'Cause in the end, it's only you and me, and no one else is gonna be right to answer all the questions left behind in you and how you're meant to be. So even if the world falls down today, you still got me to hold you up, and I will never let you down. I feel so untouched and I want you so much that I just can't resist you. It's not enough to say that I miss you. I feel so untouched right now. Need you so much somehow. I can't forget you. But go crazy from the moment I met you.
Well, thank you very much there, Felicity. That was Felicity Burton from Brymaroo, Queensland, and that was Ellipsis, owned by Felicity Burton. Let's give a round of applause to all those finalists today. They're So thank you very much to all our traders here today. Casey Salary and also Mavericks Western Wear. So 209 on the show there for Felicity, 209. Well, we'll be back very soon to crown some champions here at the 30th anniversary.
Well, pickup trucks and four-wheel drive have been my thing since '99, when Tim McGraw was all we ever sang. Long tan legs and Daisy Dukes, them cut-off shirts and dirt on boots. No matter where I'm at, it's still my thing. I've been back and forth from here to Georgia, Carolina to California, across the hills of Middle Tennessee. I've been mountain high in Colorado, seen some things, but one thing I know, no one loves the country more than me. I'll drive a dirt road over paved, I'll slow it down, I like the pace. That simple life just simply hard to beat. Yep, and I love them open acre fields of gold, that paradise that I call home. My target is no better place to be. That's right. I've been back and forth from here to Georgia, Carolina to California, across the hills of Middle Tennessee. I've been mountain high in Colorado, seen some things, but one thing I know, no one loves the country more than me. I said no one, I mean no one, no one loves the country more than me. I said no one, I mean no one loves the country more than me. I've been back and forth from here to Georgia, Carolina to California, across the hills of Middle Tennessee. I've been mountain high in Colorado, seen some things, but one thing I know, no one loves the country more than me. I've been back and forth from here to Georgia, Carolina to California, no one loves the country more than me. I said no one loves the country more than me.
Baby, don't say no so quick. This ain't about me trying to see how far that I can get. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind just a little bit of you and I, eye to eye, lips on lips, swaying to the music real close. We can both use a little let go kind of night. Baby, if you want a good time, we can get on it. Let's take a shot or you can sip on it. We'll find a floor, we can dance on it. Slow song it, far as I can tell, that thing ain't got no rain on it. So come on, baby, bring on it. It's one of those stars falling, love calling. But get you feeling alright now. Sounds good, don't it? Don't it? Every little thing you got to know that I want it. Sounds pretty good, don't it? Well, I just now seen that smile, and I bet it's been a minute since you tapped on into your wild and crazy side. So baby, let's do this tonight. Baby, that moon looks just right. Don't fight it. If you want a good time, we can get on it. Take a shot or you can sip on it. We'll find a floor, we can dance on it. Slow song it, far as I can tell, that thing ain't got no rain on it. So come on, baby, bring on it. It's one of those stars falling, love calling. But get you feeling alright now. Sounds good, don't it? Don't it?
said, baby, hit me again. I need to go another round and party all night long. Send the band a couple hundred just to keep rocking on. She revved up, fired off like a 4th of July. She go to shaking it around, I get a wondering eye. And I don't know about how they do it, where you from, the sun. But them girls down in the country, they be getting it done. I ain't never seen no country girl shake, shake it like that. Say I ain't never seen a country girl shake, shake it like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Watch it drop it down and get it low. Round and round, here she go. Pop, lock and hit the flow. Country girl original. Shake it, shake it, shake it till the sweat pops out. A little shine up in the I know what I'm talking about. And you know I can't believe exactly what I see. She looking better than them heifers on CMT. They call her Shotgun Jenny cause she quick on the draw. Got me twitching in my britches with a hand on the wall. Baby doll with no bra, man, I guess it got lost. Look at the size of them thighs, now I'm calling the house. Let's go deep up in the creek before I'm bringing her back. And I ain't never seen a country girl shake it like that. I ain't never seen no country girl shake, shake it like that. Shake it, baby, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Say I ain't never seen a country girl shake, shake it like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh, just a ways down a shady gravel road.
Come on. Yeah, there's a jukebox jumping on a hardwood floor. And the beer stay ice down cold.
That's right. There's a neon sign that's a blinking. Big and Rich will be playing tonight.
Oh, and the Molag boys and a bunch of country girls, and they shaking everything that they got just right. I ain't never seen no country girl shake, shake it like that.
Oh, country girl, shake it like that.
Said I ain't never seen a country girl shake, shake it like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, shake it. I ain't never seen no country girl shake, shake it like that. Shake it, baby, shake it.
Right now, I just need you to get real loose. Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones, or grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with 'em. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Gonna throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have
We can get those competitors in the arena, please,
to the left now.
for presentations.
To the right, to the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders, do the slip and slide.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. Well, you come to me wild and wired. And you come to me, give me everything I need.
Where did you want them, Macca? If you want to tell them where you want the competitors.
World of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best. Better than
So finalists, just come back behind the timeline then, because you'll be coming down through that alleyway between those signs. So just kind of come back. If you want to lead them there, Damien, just come around here, around that middle area there. Also, those competitors from the Snafflebit Futurity final, if you have not paid your cattle hire for the finals, just make sure you fix up those accounts before you leave the event. Okay, so in 11th position with 194, we had Jackson Ball with Voda Fancy 1. We'll also receive a bag of Johnson's Natural Formula feed for third place as well. Our reserve champion for 2025. Let's get loud for Brook West 221 with Classique Storm. We'll receive the reserve champion sash, also a pack from Pony Equine as well. Thank you very much to Pony Equine.
Fight for what we believe in. That's what champions are made of. Yeah. Champion.
And now we're going to move to our champion for 2025 in the Jason and Rachel Leach sponsored Peyton Hansen Memorial Snafflebit Futurity event. Let's get loud for him. Chris Ware 225 and Metallic Macy. He'll be our champion. The Peyton Hansen Memorial. Receive the champion buckle, also the garland, the champion sash, also a pack from Pony Equine, and also the Peyton Hansen Memorial Trophy. So cutting fans, hope you enjoyed today here on day number 4. We'll be back tomorrow on day number 5 tomorrow. Got the Open Classic Challenge go round number 2 tomorrow morning. 4 herds in that event. We'll also receive a pack from Pony Equine as well. So congratulations to Chris Ware, just to add to his successful times in the show pen. One of the awards he has not been able to win yet, and he's done it here today. And let's give him a round of applause once more, ladies and gentlemen. Therefore, Mr. Chris Ware with Metallic Macy, 225. He'll be our champ. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it in the books today, day number 4. Well, it looks like we're going to do a victory lap before we conclude things. Let's give it up for the man right now, Mr. Chris Ware with Metallic Macy, 225. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is day number 4 in the books. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you back tomorrow.